Speaking of which, do I have the game on in the background? What's up, Stay Your Course? We're going to hop on here real quick tonight. Hopefully make this a quick one. So we actually got a pretty good one tonight. I'm gonna try to go through this fast because I do want to get back to this NBA game. What's up, bro, brother? What's up? What's that, Kadimi? What's up, man? I do want to get back to this game. I wanted to open this up tonight. We're gonna go with a quick clip, and then we're gonna discuss the 35 to 50-year-old dating market. Walker, what's up, brother? What's up, brethren? And the reason why I'm jumping on this tonight is because one of my friends keeps saying, she's like, hey, do you have any friends you want to hook my guys up? I mean, you got any guys you want to hook my girls up with? And then I had a neighbor, so in my community, even though I'm not a young man, but like all the older people in the community relies upon me. And like, I'm not friendly. I don't think I'm friendly, right? But I'm reliable. So like one of the neighbors, because we live in the South, right? It was a snake of all things. One late night on the 3rd floor. One of the neighbors couldn't go in. She was like, hey, can you walk her in, right? So I go up there. I actually see the snake. I just shoo it away because, I mean, it's a snake. You live in the South. There's snakes everywhere. So anyway, the next day, my neighbors are low-key trying to, I guess, like see if I wanted to go out with, the young lady that I, helped walk her back to her place that night, right? And I was just like, nah. And like, I had just got back, man. I'm like 2 weeks back. So it's like, anytime I get back, it takes me like 30 days to reset back to the States. I'm just not interested in anything. And that's why we go into the video that I'm gonna have at the end of the night that we're gonna play. But anyway, long story short, she was like, well, do you have any friends that would be interested in dating her? And I was like, all of my friends are either happily married or happily divorced. Real bold, but I love the commitment. The longest jet lag ever. I'm just getting back, bro. Like this week right here is finally like, all right, I guess I am here. I guess I'm stuck here. All right. But anyway, long story short, I was like, all my boys are either happily married or happily divorced, right? Because we're in this age bracket of 35 to 50. And, the guys whose marriages are working, they love it. And the guys whose marriages didn't work, they are pretty satisfied at, being single, right? It's not no bitterness or anything. But I wanted to play this clip right here from the Joe Budden podcast. And they're asking a question, like, what are your views on marriage?
What are your views on marriage?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm not anti-marriage at all. I think it's dope. I think, it is what it is for everybody. It's not the same for everybody. For me, I'm not dying to be married. I don't look at it as an accomplishment. Some people look at it as an accomplishment. I don't look at it as that. I look at me and my girl being happy as an accomplishment. I know mad niggas that's married and they miserable. You feel what I'm saying? But I know people that was in 15-year relationships and they happy as shit.
Right.
They just traveling the world doing all types of fly shit.
Like Tempest and Darryl.
Yeah. Well, prime example. Yeah. Like I don't. It's not a big deal to me. Like if our girl put pressure on me to do it, yeah, maybe I'll do it. I don't mind it.
I think you would want to do it for the tax breaks as a businessman, but maybe I'm wrong.
Nah.
That's about the best.
Present no tax breaks for me.
Huh?
They don't present no tax breaks for me.
I think it does.
He's in a different echelon.
Oh, that may be true. Yeah.
Hey, one, how much money does he make? And two, how you don't know your podcast make that much money?
I think when I think about the second marriage thing, I'm like, fuck no. I mean, I'm very happily married. I don't be with nobody else.
I could see it though.
In the event that my wife was abducted by aliens, I would not remarry.
I would never do this shit again.
You older though.
Maybe
So
that's
a lot of the people might have got married at 30
Abducted.
and had
If
5-year
aliens
marriages.
Had your wife? She went there to party.
that was the next time after Paris, Jamaica.
She'll be back. She'll be back in a second. We'll be on that
Nigga
go.
stupid, yo.
I be feel bad before. I gotta stop watching y'all stories.
Don't feel bad for me.
No, like I
Parks
just,
is sitting there fucking making the shit out that beat.
dog, like I just think that again, niggas got married at 30. You might have stayed married 35.
Yeah.
And again, you.
And they just go on and on and on about this. But here's the thing. It's two things that he says that I actually agree with, right? One thing is, if you're happy and you're not married, I get it, right? I don't think that marriage is the end-all, be-all. I actually agree there. I actually agree. I don't think marriage is the end-all, be-all. I think if you're happily married, I think if you're happily together, especially if you don't have kids, stay happily in your relationship together. Now, I do think when you start having children, I think that marriage becomes more legalistic, right? It becomes something where it's like you're doing it because it's legally makes things easier. But if you don't have children, and especially if you have any means, I don't think it is the end all be all. I think finding happiness is the end all be all. Oh, secondly, I'm actually wearing this hat tonight. Because we actually have our new ones coming in. They're going to be in, I think, this week. So this is probably going to be, this was our officially first hat. The ones that are coming in, fire. You're going to want to be in the top tier Patreon. Yeah. But anyway, back to what we were saying. I agree. And I actually commented on the pivot last week, and I was just saying, I was like, because we were talking about Kenny Smith. And Shannon was saying, like, hey, man, you've been in 2 marriages. And, like, Kenny was like, I've been in 2 marriages in 21 years. And I agree. I think after 7-8 years of marriage, man, if you haven't screwed up the kids, I think that is perfectly fine. What the? Sorry, guys. Instagram logged out because I have it on the Wi-Fi. I did not change it to Ethernet. And we should be ready to go.